Soul Wisdom School is a training for people that they really want to grow. Soul Wisdom training is a process of self-development where you will learn to be closer to yourself, to be more authentic, with the correct tools to help yourself and others to do the same. The mission is to contribute to a world where we support each other from a place of true understanding, true compassion, where we let go judgment, where we let go criticism and competition, and we really go into authentic relations. Many of my clients, they come from psychology, clinical sector, doctors, nerds, or other people that they work with service, like lawyers, people that they have companies, they have a lot of people. And when they started to work with me, they told me, I would love to know how to create a good relation with people and how to take them to a place where they trust themselves. And normally, when I go and teach and learn, everything is divided. Like, okay, body language, psychology, business, or you go to spirituality and mystic. And they told me that I can embrace, in general, all these different areas in the retreats that I present. So they ask me, please teach me how to work like this. That's why, because a lot of people start to ask that they would love to learn or to belong to the team. So I'm very happy to present all that I have, all that I know to other people. So the main goal of this school is to present to every participant that comes a different range of subjects and tools, techniques, rituals from different areas of the human being, from spirituality to normal psychotherapy, to rituals, to music, how to speak in public, how to give a retreat for a lot of people or just an individual session, so they can come out of the training with different tools for their clients. When I use awareness assistance, it's to remember us that we are not healing other people. We are helping our clients to remember who they are and their potential. So we are supporting their growth in their own awareness. So one day they are totally independent from us. I start from a point where I see sickness has a blockage and not a disease. So we don't need people to heal, we need people to support our memory, how to heal ourselves, how to expand ourselves. Only through our self-awareness we are ready to support that in others. So you need to be a person that you are, at least during 3 years, to commit to yourself that you want to discover your own truth about your whole being, shadow, light, everything that you have. We will go through body, mind, emotions, and spirit. And then you need to have a true willingness to support others. When we see the other person has a soul with their own capacity to do their own path, we need to have the compassion and the patience to accept what they choose. Doesn't matter, doesn't mean that we don't reflect different options, but always from a space that we respect their decisions. I believe these values and these commitments are the base for anyone's life. So that's why this training can be for a normal person. You can be a mother or a father that you don't even work, but you want to develop yourself so you can choose better your life, so you are more aware who you are, so you can be more authentic. Or it can be for already people that they work with other people, from coaches, yoga teachers, nurses, doctors, psychologists, psychotherapists. Because even if we have the part that they already have from their studies, we have all these different areas, from meditation, emotional release, authentic exposure, feedback, rituals, ancient rituals for specific situations. So we have several sessions, group sessions, individual sessions, breath work from different lines that will help them to see and to have more tools to work with their clients. First of all, therapy, because we really need to go into our childhood traumas and life traumas and situations. There's a lot of our unconscious life inside of us that really needs help to come to the surface. So we can see them, so we can own it and become responsible for it, so we don't project on others, and we can use them for our growth. But what I see is that sometimes in the therapy field, people stay years analyzing and putting in boxes, trying to rationalize these traumas for so many years. And somehow they lose the perspective that we are much more complex than our own childhood and life right now. We are our heritage. All the memories of our ancestors, they live in our body, in our mind, in our emotions. You know, the culture where we live, the food that we eat, they carry a memory of vibration, the nature where we spend more time or that we don't spend. So for me, I was, since a little kid, always looking for deeper explanations and deeper experience that only therapy doesn't allow me to go there. Only through spirituality, only through ancient shamanism, ancient practice, I got that awareness. So when I started to work with people, I felt in that moment that I wanted to remember this dimension, that we are much bigger than just this emotional and mental life right now, right here. This training sells self-awareness, self-esteem, confidence, trust, honesty, capacity to be present in any situation, like very hard situations or very amazing situations. The capacity to observe what you are going through, your emotions, feelings and thoughts, to be detached from it and to do the correct choices for your life. The capacity to feel more compassion towards yourself and of course towards others. The capacity to analyze without judgment and criticism. How to read people beyond what they say. How to really listen what the soul is saying and not only the personality. We will work with the roles that we play in our lives and the masks that we use so we protect ourselves. How to give feedback without judgment. How to use all these techniques to help them to discover themselves and not what we believe should be good for them. So many qualities that we will work. Each year has 2 models. It's a 3 years training. Each year has 2 models, and then we have the last model that it's in a special place. Each model, we will dive deep in different subjects, but every model will have theory, rituals, breath work, meditation, writing assignments, presentations, and a lot of sharing. And we will, of course, participants will have a lot of practical work. So in the morning will be more theoretical, in the afternoon more practical. Each model have 5 days, and then it's twice a year in the first semester, 6 months, and in the second 6 months we have the next model. So we have time to integrate, and between models we will have Skype sessions all together. So if participants want to ask me questions, I will be available, and you will have some light homework. And since the first model, you will start to practice with clients. We will have more work presentations where you will present your work, and we will give you feedback, so everyone will end the training, of course. And we will give you feedback each model, so you can improve yourself model by model. I would love that they could be more self-aware, honest with themselves, and that their own traumas and difficulties were more melted. Because I believe if all the people that come to the training, they can be more self-aware, more compassionate with themselves, more loving, taking care of them, for sure they will be great support to others.